In ancient Damascus, a wealthy merchant named Ayyub had a clever son, Ghanem, and a beautiful daughter, Fitna. Upon Ayyub's death, he left them a fortune of money and loads of silk and musk meant for the merchants in Baghdad. However, he passed away before delivering his goods. Ghanem grew into a man, and Fitna became a lovely young woman, while their mother aged beyond 60 years. In profound grief over Ayyub's death, the family remained in mourning for months, losing interest in worldly pleasures as life felt long and meaningless. After months, Ghanem felt his duty towards his mother and sister. He examined the goods his father left behind and decided to travel to sell them, fulfilling his father's dying wish. Ghanem bid farewell to his mother and sister, leaving Damascus with numerous loads of goods in a large caravan. They crossed the desert, filled with clarity and piety, and arrived at the capital of the Arab state during the prosperous reign of Caliph Harun al-Rashid. As was customary, the merchants rented a house to store their goods. Ghanem rented a suitable house, furnished it with costly carpets, pillows, and silk curtains, and stored his valuable goods. Each day, he went to the market to sell his goods at double the price, nearly running out of stock and filling his wooden chest with money. One morning, Ghanem found the market empty, with all shops closed. Bewildered, he learned that a merchant named Salim the Hamshan had died, and everyone had gone to his funeral. Salim was a pious man who loved charity. Ghanem decided to attend the funeral, praying for the deceased and accompanying the mourners to the cemetery. At the cemetery, the mourners had already arrived, setting up a large tent and lighting candles around the grave. Readers took their seats and began reciting the Holy Quran in reverence. Ghanem intended to return home after the ceremony, but night fell, and nobody left the grave. Frightened for his unattended wealth, he thought, "I am a stranger here. Perhaps my house has been raided by thieves." So, he slipped away from the cemetery unnoticed and returned home. However, darkness overwhelmed him, and he couldn't find his way back. Arriving at the city's closed gate, he heard only the howls of dogs and wolves breaking the silence of the night, filling him with terror. Seeking refuge, he found only a walled cemetery with a tall palm tree. He opened the gate, entered, and tried to sleep in fear, overwhelmed by terrifying illusions and imagining the worst. Suddenly, he saw a light approaching, growing stronger. Full of dread, he climbed the tree quickly and hid among its branches to see who was coming. Ghanem's teeth chattered in terror as he clung desperately to the branch.